Hey guys, and welcome to the video. In the last video, we spoke about streets loot without keys. Now in this video, I want to talk about the stashes that are dotted around, or the caches, whatever you want to call them. The stashes that are dotted around on the map. There are 10 in total. It's Sunday. This one wanted a day off apparently. There's 10 stashes total, and they're dotted around the map. Some are a bit risky to go to or to get, especially on PMC. But if you're a scav and if you're near these, it's definitely a top tip or a handy tip to find out where they are, know where they are, loot them, and hopefully get that pesky LEDX. So we'll jump straight into the gameplay. Now I did try and have a nice weather on Tarkov, but it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. So we're not going to have any game sound because I don't want you deafened in this video. We'll walk around all the 10 stashes, I'll show you where they are, and I'll just voice over them. Simples. Enjoy the video. Okay, so the first one is right by the yellow building that was in my last video, behind the post office and next to the little park or the fountain area. What you want to do is you want to run through past this orange garage, jump over the fence, and it's right in the bush right in front of you. Nice and easy. Could be a LEDX. It's not this time. That's number one. Done. Stash number 2 is next to Prapo's apartment, which is the apartment on Chekanaya Street. Probably ruining that. You want to go through the park, through the fences, and then hug the building, and it's in some black bags next to this big orange, I think it's a locker or something. Looks like a juggernog machine. No, it's some lockers. Or might even be just, you know, a TV mount. You know, jump over the fence, find it in the tires, find that LEDX, or, you know, if you've got better RNG than me, you'll find something good. You know, not a plug. Okay, so stash number 3 is at the construction site. It's right next to the collapsed crane extract. As you can see on the right here, that is the extract. You want to drop down into this little ditch, and it is right underneath the orange pylon? Orange metal thing? Orange thing. It's underneath the orange thing. The next one is in Concordia Apartments. Well, it's outside Concordia Apartments. As you can see, I'm walking straight through the middle, right next to this little shelter. You can see the sewer extract down there. Hug this little shelter on the left. It's right next to some black bags, and it's quite a nice, easy one to find. Hopefully, you get the good loot. This one is probably one of the most awkward to loot. You're probably in a bad position for this, but you're in the Lexus car dealership area in the container part where you have to mark the Harley Davidson. What you want to do is just go right to the corner behind the orange container. I think it's in a tire. Hey presto, it's in a tire. You are pretty open in this one, so you got to be careful. If you're a scav, you're probably be better off. If you're a PMC, make sure your friends are covering your corners. You got to keep your eye out on this one. The next one is right opposite the Lexus car dealership, and it's in a bush, in plain view. You got to be careful. This one's quite a heavy area, especially late in the raid. There's a lot of player scouts running around in this area. You've got to look out for this one. Now, who knows? You may find a graphics card. You may find a streamer item in there. You got to be careful. Now, this one is just down from the cinema, and the spawns with FCK and the other horrible store that you've got to break the window and jump out. It's in that little courtyard in a bush, nice and easy to find. The next one is also in the industrial area. Marked room is just around the corner, and you can recognize this area with the blue glass and the alleyways behind it. And what you want to do is you want to walk towards this metal stairway. You want to crouch underneath there. If you got a big head like me and you're not going to fit, don't worry, you'll fit. Just squeeze in. There's some tires. In the tires, nice and easy. Hopefully, you don't get stuck under there when player scavs come and swarm you. Number 9 is in the signal area, so where you want to shoot out towards Klimov Street. So we're right next to Pinewood Hotel in the little park area. Look through these bushes. Even I couldn't find it the first time. If you look through the bushes, you can find it. And hopefully, if that's Klimov Street's your extract, shoot the flare and get out to safety. Then stash number 10, right near the sewer river extract. You're next to the supermarket and the building with audit task in there. Go to the left-hand side of the trains or the trams and jump over the fence. Look in the bushes. I definitely struggle to find this one. Even though I've found this one several times, it just eludes me every time. Look through the bushes. You'll find it. Don't worry. I didn't give up, so you don't either. It's somewhere. Somewhere in these bushes. I'm sure I'll find it one day. Maybe the first time, you know? And it's right there. Nice and easy. And again, if the sewer river extract is your extract, you can just run straight down to that tram, straight down the little tunnel. And there you go. There's your extract. And there's the plague mask that you've been looking for. Hopefully this video has helped you out. Hopefully it's going to get you some good loot that you've been looking for. Now, remember, in stashes, the loot is definitely RNG. I will probably pull out a plug and, you know, some AA batteries. You might pull out a few LEDXs, graphics cards, or the streamer items that you've been looking for. Who knows? But hopefully, if you try these stash runs, let me know what you get. Let me know in the comments if this stash run has helped, or if how many times you've ran past these stashes. Because I've played Streets so many times now, I've ran past these stashes so many times. But hopefully this video helps you, hopefully it gets the loot you need, and I'll see you in the next one.